I like pulling down country lanes when you see signs saying there's something down the country lane. Conservation of Atlantic salmon in Scotland. Scotland and salmon are always going hand in hand. They have indeed. What's this? The River Bladnoch. I saw a sign up there saying the River Bladnoch. The River Bladnoch's behind us. We'll go and have a look, but first we're going to have a look at that sign. I can hear the river. It's lovely. Right, and now I'm looking for castles, and now I'm going to video a river. I want to see some salmon. First we're going to have a look at that sign. I can see the river. You'll have to wait. A post box. I'm sure that house was derelict down there. We're going to have a peep. But first, the sign. Oh, the Galloway catchment. Invasive species and major impacts. Yeah, hogweed, knotweed. Yeah, Himalayan balsam. I don't know that one. But this is the sign. Let's go and have a look at the bridge. You know what I'm going to say, don't you? So I'm not going to say it. Interesting rock though. I'll tell you what, you can't see it, but that water looks black. It looks black. And the water coming down as well looks black. Ooh. Oh, more rubbish from my car. Why is the water so black? It's lovely doing it. Don't drop your phone, Tim. Looks like treacle. That's quite strange. I'm sure I've just passed the sign. Wait there. What's all that about then? G10 that way. W7 that way. What's all that about? We just saw a sign saying the River Taff. Let's go and have a look if they join. So, let's go and have a look at it in a minute, because it was 850 metres. The River Bladnoch rises out of the Loch Malbury and flows over moors, forest and farmland before it entering the Solway Firth at Wigtown Bay, where we've just come from. The Galloway Fisheries Trust Forestry Ministries have undertaken a large programme, carried out extensive habitat improvement. Let's go and have a look at it. Oh, it's starting to rain. I'm sure this house is abandoned. I'm sure it is. I don't know though. There might be someone living there. Oh, there's birdseed out. There's birdseed, but I hope I'm going the right way for the river. We either walk at 800 metres that way, or we let it stop raining first and then come back. Oh, miserable, miserable. One for the rubbish bin. It is absolutely belting down. This is the Bay of Luce. People do stay here overnight, but I know that the bay here, I've had a look, and you don't stay overnight. This is not the most southerly part. That's that way where we're going to be heading. I can't even set my barbecue up, so I have to go to Morrison's and get a ready meal thing. Over there is Wigtown, which we did yesterday, if you remember. So it's taken us, what, a day and a half to 2 days to come round all of the coastline. And that's the sea. And if you carry on down there across the sea, that's the Isle of Man. It feels like this this little chapel I'm at has been knocked out of me, because I've just been on the Alive with Tom Girl City Squad and taken a walk up here, because I came off a turn where I saw a sign saying stones. So I thought, stones? We're on a stony sort of day, so we'll take a little walk up there, you know, totally off the beaten track, totally in the middle of nowhere, at one of the most southerly parts of Scotland. It's absolutely beautiful country, the mist are rolling in like this. We're going to have a look at it in a minute, because I've seen that already, because Tom Girl got me on it live, doing it all. So if you want to see the full unedited version of it, yeah, you got to go and see Tom Girl City Squad, to go and see her live, which I was in. So sorry about that. And I missed Society X today as well, excuse me. Sorry about that. I had to get my battery pack. StreamYard takes it out here. The Stones. So, middle of nowhere, respect this gentleman. This dates back, I've seen the earliest graves being 1810. I think it was 1810. I never saw any 1700s ones. But this is fantastic when you see doors like that. I haven't been up to this door. Oh, I love it. This is another part of Scottish heritage. And I'm glad I wore my boots. 1885 cowboy days, because Tom Gould's in America. And they're great folk. And I thought I'd share a bit of Elizabeth Wallace, very common name. I thought I'd share a bit of history in Scotland, even though I haven't seen it. And it was a total surprise to me to come up here. Oh, look at this beautiful, beautiful country. Total surprise to me to come here and to see this. I thought I was coming to see some stones, really. But we are coming to see some stones. Stones which date back locally to 800. Oh, sorry, I forgot. Was that BC or AD? I don't know. Oh, customary stained glass window. Shame that's fallen. And that was a lady from the, she must have been very influential, 1840s, that lady was. But where's the stones buried under here? If you just get one like that. And what I thought was going to come and see some stones, these are actually the stones, and it took me a bit to crack on. Adopting Tilth faith, these tall Latin inscribed stones, left, right and far right, were carved by some of Scotland's first Christians at this thriving centre of learning. Please excuse me. All three stones feature a rare and powerful symbol, the Chi Rho cross, originally a secret code amongst early Christians. It was formed using an X and a P, the first two letters of, I couldn't pronounce that word earlier, expiate, the Greek word for Christ. And then I saw that above. So you know you're dating it back, early bishops. The stone on the left is the earliest. Its Latin inscription commemorates two holy and outstanding priests, Viventius and Morvorius. They were probably bishops based at the monasteries. Sometimes in the 600s there was a shifting power from Kirkmadreen to the nearby monastery. We're going to camp here tonight. We're camping here tonight. I could have done this properly tomorrow. Lives. Why am I getting into life so much? Look for the cross carved inside its rectangular frame on the stone above. Something's not with me today. Experts believe it could be an intermediate style of cross carved sometime after Latin inscribed stones, but before the latter ones below. I'm going to put the link to Wikipedia, because this is a very interesting. I mean, where did I get the date 800 from? I got the date 800 from here somewhere. I don't know. I know I did though. Between the 800s and the 1100s, Gaelic speakers with Norse ancestry, known as Gal, Gahi, the Liel, foreign Gaels, emerged as rulers of this area. Their arrival may have coincided with the Norse expulsion from Dublin in 1902. These high status benefactors rebuilt the church here and commissioned the sculpture you see below. That one down there, and I can still read it from here. The name Kirkmadreen also dates from the period Kirk. Hi, Captain. From the Scandinavian, I think that's about my limit. The Scandinavian, one step forward. Kirkaya, meaning church. Let's go back in a bit. I didn't even know I was coming here. I'm off the beaten track by about 1.5 miles, but I saw the sign, so I had to. The name Kirkmadreen also dates from the period Kirk, comes from Scandinavian Kirk. Sorry, we read it. Well, the second part of the word commemorates an yes, I talk fast, an unknown saint. Wow. There you go. That's crazy. What a beautiful little chapel. What a beautiful little stop off. But now, unfortunately, excuse me, bloody hell almighty Jesus. Sorry, I didn't mean that. I didn't mean that. I didn't mean that. Right, let's walk that way. Like I said, middle of nowhere. That's a weird sight to see. A dog lead and a harness brace. What's going on there then? I'm having that down. How would that get up there? Over there, down there. What, was she throwing it? Strange. It's like she's thrown her dog out of its harness. It's weird. Creating a light at the end of the tunnel. With harness and dog lead in tow. Whew. Oh dear, I like these little walks. You never know what you're going to find. Please do tune in to the next exciting episode. This has brought excitement into it. This nice little harness, but not for me. Until the next time. We're not even at the most southerly part yet. Isn't that gorgeous?